welcome to another afternoon of GSSA basketball here on 10YS TV at the Kendall Isaacs Gymnasium. I'm Ronaldo Dorset, and our second game of the afternoon is senior girls matchup between the CI Gibson Rattlers and the RM Bailey Pacers. In game one, we saw Anatole Rogers finish off the Doris Johnson Mystic Marlins with a lopsided win to begin the first of 4 games here on Friday evening. In game number 2 here, we have CI Gibson versus RM Bailey. So our first time for the season seeing RM Bailey on 10YS TV. CI Gibson has been featured in a couple of games already, so we know what to expect from them. It'll be the Pacers on the board first. And you're going to see a lot of that from number 11, Jada Francis. CI Gibson will be led by Francis and number 2, Trainia Green, the 2 leading scorers for this Lady Rattlers offense. They will be featured early and often. So Francis gets the first 2. And here she is again, one-woman fast break. Back-to-back scores for Jada Francis, and here go the Lady Rattlers. First Pacers field goal of the game for 2. It's Vincenique Dames finishing the break. Green controls up top. Couple of crossovers. Her floater is blocked. Picked up by the Pacers. Get it in the hands of Dames. Another drive to the basket. That one is off. There comes Francis again, looking to go 1-on-2. Tied up. Ball will stay with CI Gibson's. Checking into the game for CI Gibson is number 14, Patricia Lyons. She comes in for number 10, Trinity Cartwright. Inbound, stolen by RM Bailey. That's point guard Janaea Aristide trying to feed it inside to Tasia Johnson. Johnson couldn't come up with it, but the Pacers will keep possession. Johnson. And Christina Butler is going to be called for a foul. That is her first, 3rd team foul for CI Gibson. Aristide with the drive. She Draws a second foul. We're going to get Alencia Bryce for this one. Dames, corner three. Off the side of the backboard. Saves it, gets her own rebound. Inside to Johnson, puts it up quickly, and that's good. Francis. Off of her knee as she drives. Dames gets it ahead to Aristay. Bryce with the block shot, or did enough to change the shot. And here come the Lady Rattlers. Francis again. All 6 CI Gibson points from Jada Francis. Stolen by Butler. Bryce will control for CI Gibson, gets it over to Francis again. Pull up Jade this time. And Jada Francis, 4 for 4 from the field early. 8 points. And she leads CI Gibson to an early lead at our first timeout of the game. 8-5, Lady Rattlers. Back to the action now. Francis here with a rebound and a head of steam the other way. Gets it over to Butler. Back to Francis, that's her first miss. Dames misses a floater. There's Johnson. Tasia Johnson scores another 2 for the Pacers. She has 4 of their 7 early. Green, three-pointer. Just rims out. Nelly gets her own rebound. Here comes Knowles the other way. She puts up a layup. And Green finally gets on the scoreboard. First CI Gibson player other than Francis to score tonight. She gets her first 2. Green mishandles, but Francis is there to score another one. So the fast break has been the difference. And Dames throws up a wild 3 well ahead of the first quarter buzzer. I don't know if she mistook the shot clock for the game clock. Rattlers get it to Green. She misses. That time Dames throws it up at the right time. Her three-quarter court heave is short, and that will bring us to the end of the first. CI Gibson leads 12-7 behind 10 points from Jada Francis. Bryce controls it for C.I. Gibson, gets it over to Francis. Has it poked away. Philippa Ferguson air ball on the 3. Dames knocks it away. Those one-on-one tries for the Eurostep, her reverse layup. No good, C.I. Gibson the other way. Ferguson gets a fast break. Layup to go. Lead pushed to 7. First 2 points off of the bench for number 3, Philippa Ferguson. Ferguson again. She's been in the game for 2 minutes, has already put up 3 shots. Not gun shy at all. Bryce with the drive to the hoop. Bryce goes to the line for the first time tonight. Gets the first one to go. Dames inside Ferguson. She's blocked. Bryce attacks again. Too strong in the layup. Ferguson corrals the rebound, hounded by defenders. And Trinity Cartwright comes away with the steal. Bryce, she will go to the line for the second time. Great defensive effort there by Trinity Cartwright after it looked like Ferguson would come away with that rebound and Aaron Bailey was looking to go the other way. She ties it up, eventually gets the steal. Leads to Bryce taking this trip to the line. Splits 2. Stolen by Ferguson, but she can't keep possession. Ferguson inbounds it to Green. Green drives to the hoop. Her floater off the glass, rolls around every part of the rim. Finally drops, and it's the first double-digit lead of the night for the Rattlers. 4 for Green now. Dames looks for a screen, puts up a 3. Ferguson gets the rebound, puts it back in. So the Pacers offense has been all Tasia Ferguson inside. She is going to need some help if they want to keep up with the Lady Rattlers and pull off this upset in game 2. Ferguson misses them both. Aaron Bailey back the other way, unable to keep possession. Butler gets a steal. Back and forth between her and Dames before Butler gets it. Dames with the scoop, no good, rims out. Ball stays to Aaron Bailey. Butler gets it ahead. Francis blows the layup. Tied up. C.I. Gibson keeps possession. Dames controls in the lane. Wild shot is no good. Rebounded by Bryce. Looking ahead to Green the other way. Green with the cross. Floater in the lane just off the rim. Tried to go with the left, but that one is blocked. Vincent Dames gets over there in time. Inbound play goes to Bryce, and she scores. Butler is fouled hard on her way to the rim. Christina Butler going to the line, looking to extend the C.I. Gibson lead and score her first points of the night. Butler gets the first. One of two. She gets it back again. Thought about the jumper, but mishandled it. There's Ferguson's drive. She misses. Another rebound. And number 12, Daranique Mackey inside. Ferguson puts it in. Knowles puts up a three, no good. Rebounded by Mackey. Here comes Bryce. 20 seconds left to play. Gets it ahead to Francis. Thought she was fouled. Doesn't get the call. Here comes the Pacers the other way. Our State throws up a wild one again with 10 seconds left on the clock. Ferguson throws up a wild one with 5 seconds left on the clock. So 2.5 seconds left to play. And Dames will hold it, and that is how our first half comes to an end. C.I. Gibson leads R.M. Bailey 23-10. Underway in the second half. C.I. Gibson, Lady Rattlers, 13-point lead. Jada Francis, 10 points in the first half to lead the Lady Rattlers. Both Trania Green and Alencia Bryce have 4. Philippa Ferguson also has 4 here at the half. Both teams cough it up on their first possession. And for R.M. Bailey to get back into this game, they have to go back to what they were doing earlier, establishing number 10, Ferguson, down on the low block. Dames, long 3. No good, rebounded by Mackey. Francis, jumper. That's good, 12 points for Jada Francis. Scored 10 in the opening quarter, did not score in the second. And here she gets the first points of the third to give the Lady Rattlers a 15-point lead. Bryce with the drive, puts it in for 2. She now has 6. This CI Gibson lead continues to grow. James with the hesitation, steps through. Scoop shot is no good. Saves it. First score of the game for Cameron Farrington. Great hustle there by Vincent James to keep it alive. But there's Francis with another bucket, looking a lot like she did in that first quarter. James spins out of trouble but loses it. Give Francis another 2, 16. So the Pacers take a timeout. Looks to be injury related. That's number 9, Asianette Pierre. Helped off the floor. Right now it's all Lady Rattlers. Jada Francis, whether she's doing it with pull-up jumpers, floaters on the baseline, fast break layup scoring in a variety of ways. She has 16 all on her own. Pacers with 12. Ferguson inbounds it to Knowles. Lady Rattlers. Coming out in a half-court trap, trying to speed up these Pacer ball handlers. And they do just that. Pacers throw it away. Here comes Bryce. Fouled by Farrington on the break. Bryce will go to the line for the 3rd time tonight. Farrington picks up her 2nd foul. 3rd team foul. Lady Rattlers nearly had an 8-second violation. Bryce called for the foul. That's her 3rd. Johnson keeps her in. Ferguson, 3, no good. Farrington corrals a loose ball, can't find an outlet. C.I. Gibson with possession. Green with the three. Stolen by Mackey. Ferguson gets it right back. Blows the layup though, uncontested. Green just walked into that one. Been a slow night scoring for her, but the Lady Rattlers have not needed her much. Knowles goes baseline, loses the handle. Here comes Green again. Looked like she wanted to pull up for that one. Gets it to Bryce. So stay tuned with us. We have 2 more games left on the schedule. We have the senior boys matchups between Anatole Rogers and Doris Johnson, and these same 2 teams, C.I. Gibson and R.M. Bailey. Both senior boys matchups will be here on 10YS TV. You will have to follow our Facebook page. There will be a new link we establish for the senior boys game. So stay tuned. Shortly after the senior girls are finished, the new link will be posted for the 2 boys games, so you can stay watching with us to follow your GSSS SA action here on a Friday night. Headed into the 4th, C.I. Gibson leading comfortably 36-14 over R.M. Bailey. Fourth quarter starts with a Francis Steele, gets it ahead to Green. Short arms the layup. Third shot opportunity. Mackey with the rebound. Fourth shot opportunity for the Lady Rattlers. Unable to cash in. Cartwright with the block. Just tosses it ahead because she knows Francis, the fastest one on the court. She's going to get to it. She does, and she scores. Cartwright tied it up to force a jump ball. See how Gibson will take possession. Butler has it on the baseline, doesn't shoot, gets it to Bryce. Her shot is long, ball will go. Back to the Pacers. Just under 5 to play. Mackey call for the trouble. It's been a dominant performance by Jada Francis, and the rest of the Lady Rattlers have followed suit. Led pretty much wire to wire. Dames had the first score of the game from the free throw line, but after that, it's been all C.I. Gibson and all Jada Francis. She did everything tonight but pull up and hit a 3. Does it on that possession right there. She has 21. Francis right down the heart of the defense. And she is not slowing up. The only way she's going to slow up is if she gets checked out of this ball game. Knowles drives. Her floater is off, rebounded by Mackey. Butler looks ahead to Francis, gets it, gives it up to Trinity Cartwright. Lefty layup is no good. Knowles fumbles, mishandles, Rattlers have it. Francis tries to get it to Cartwright, but the Pacers get back on defense. New 5 come in for the Lady Rattlers, and presumably that'll do it for Francis. Incredible game by her. Outscoring the Pacers on her own. So Green is in now with 4 Lady Rattlers bench players, reserves. Green all the way to the hoop. So with Francis on the bench now, Green picking it up. New 5 on the floor now. And that's what you want when your reserves come into the game. You want to see that energy from your bench celebrating every shot for somebody who may not get into the game under regular circumstances. 50 to 18 now. Old Lady Rattlers bench was excited for Stiana Saunders and her hitting that 3 from the wing. There's Ferguson now. Barreling through defenders on her way to the basket. She is fouled. 32 seconds left, just over 32 seconds left. Ferguson on the break. Foul with 9 seconds left to play. Gonna call. Again, the link for the 2 senior boys games will be posted on our Facebook page. Continue watching 10YSTV for continuing GSSA action. Ferguson scores the last 2 of the game. Jada Francis with a game high 23. Tania Green scores 13. Ferguson with 8. Alencia Bryce also finishes with 8. That will do it for us. CI Gibson wins 53 to 18 over RM Bailey. Stay tuned to 10YSTV on our Facebook page. We will have the senior boys matchups between the Doris Johnson Mystic Marlins and Anatole Rogers Timberwolves, followed by the Rattlers and the Pacers.